Welcome back to Internet Advice. I'm here with my dog today. It's a thunderstorm outside, so she's scared, so she's next to me this entire time. I'm patting her. And today we'll be talking about the age-old question: who are you? Very good question. I get asked all the time by employees, and every time I get asked this question, I'm not sure about who I am. Because there's so many parts of who I am, and I think many people feel this way. Well, and nothing ever seems to be the correct answer. I could say to them, I am an inspiring entrepreneur, but I also could say I'm an inspiring YouTuber. I also have the part of me who did hospitality. Let's say I'm a waiter. There's so many intrinsic parts of me that I'm not sure who I am. And believe it or not, as much as it might scare other people, it really comforts me knowing that I don't know who I am. And I'm gonna give you reasons why it should comfort you too. The reason why it should comfort you is because it means you still have potential to change. It means that your future is yet to be decided. And that is such an awesome thing. It means that you're in charge and you don't have to be limited by your thoughts of who you are. For example, if you're still young and you haven't discovered who you are, it's a good thing because you can become anyone you want to be. You don't have to be. But if someone's a father, a single father, then that becomes their whole personality and their whole personal identity. So being so young, I feel so blessed not knowing who I am. So I have so many different paths I can take. But yet, for some people, it's a really scary question, and I can understand why. The unknown has always scared me as a kid. I would always get scared of the dark, and what people thought of who I am. But coming to terms with it now that I'm 18, it's been quite relieving, knowing that I can still change as a person. Who you are is solely dependent on what actions you take from here on now. You could become a good person, you can become a bad person. And even if you had mistakes in the past like I have, you have done very regrettable things, you can still change. Not knowing who you are is such an amazing experience, and everyone has the potential to change who they are. Your identity isn't something that stays with you forever. It's always evolving. It's just your choice whether you want to evolve it in a positive way or a negative way. Another important thing I feel like I should mention is what other people say you are is not who you are. And many people get this thought from their parents that their future is decided by what their parents say they should be and who they are in that moment, but that's not true at all. In my personal opinion, you can be anyone you want to be, as long as you're caring and becoming and making the world a better place, one person at a time. That's all that should matter. It shouldn't matter that what others say you should be. It shouldn't matter what others think of you, of who your personality is. Because over a long enough time period, people will get to know you and will enjoy your presence. So don't fake it just because you feel like you're not the person you should be. Be yourself. I know it sounds like there may not be other people out there who like you for who you are, but there is. There's 7 billion people on the earth. One of them, and more than one of them, is gonna like you for who you are. So don't worry about it. Don't stress. Alright, that's it for this episode. If you want any advice or anything from me, there's a Google Forms down below. Just write in your question and I'll answer it. Alright, see you next episode.